Mexico, land of tacos, tequila, and economic prosperity. Believe it or not, Mexico is quietly becoming an economic powerhouse. Forget the old stereotypes. This ain't your grandpa's Mexico. For decades, Mexico was plagued by poverty, corruption, and slow growth. But things are changing, fast. Mexico is now a major player on the global stage. What's behind this impressive turnaround? A potent cocktail of factors, from smart trade deals to a booming tech scene. So buckle up, amigos. We're about to dive deep into the Mexican economic miracle. Now let's get one thing straight. Mexico's journey hasn't been all sunshine and sombreros. The country has faced its fair share of struggles. For much of the 20th century, Mexico's economy was stuck in a rut. One word: oil. Mexico relied heavily on oil exports. When oil prices crashed, so did the Mexican economy. Ouch. Add to that political instability, massive debt, and you've got a recipe for economic disaster. It wasn't pretty. But here's the thing about Mexico resilience. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, Mexico has always found a way to bounce back. Remember the 1994 North American Free Trade Agreement, or NAFTA? It was a landmark deal that aimed to eliminate trade barriers between the United States, Canada, and Mexico. The idea was to create a trilateral trade bloc in North America, fostering economic growth and cooperation among these neighboring countries. It was controversial, to say the least. Critics and supporters alike had strong opinions. The debate was intense, with arguments about its potential benefits and drawbacks filling the airwaves and newspapers. Some folks claimed it would destroy American jobs. They feared that companies would move their operations to Mexico to take advantage of lower labor costs, leading to significant job losses in the United States. This concern was particularly strong in manufacturing sectors. Others said it would exploit Mexican workers. They worried that the influx of foreign companies would lead to poor working conditions and low wages for Mexican laborers, creating a race to the bottom in terms of labor standards. Well, guess what? NAFTA actually gave the Mexican economy a much-needed boost. It opened up new opportunities for trade and investment, which helped to stimulate economic growth and development in the country. Suddenly, Mexico had access to a massive market, the United States. This access was crucial for Mexican businesses, allowing them to expand their reach and increase their sales. Mexican goods could now be sold across the border with fewer tariffs. This reduction in trade barriers made it easier and more cost-effective for Mexican products to compete in the U.S. market. This led to a surge in manufacturing. The manufacturing sector in Mexico experienced significant growth as companies took advantage of the new trade opportunities. Factories popped up like mushrooms after a rainstorm. Jobs were created. The economy started humming. The increase in manufacturing activity led to the creation of numerous jobs, providing employment opportunities for many Mexicans. NAFTA wasn't perfect, but it was a game changer for Mexico. It brought about significant changes in the country's economic landscape, transforming it in ways that were previously unimaginable. It showed the world that Mexico was open for business. The agreement highlighted Mexico's potential as a business destination, attracting foreign investment and fostering economic growth. While there were challenges and criticisms, NAFTA undeniably played a crucial role in shaping the modern Mexican economy. Hold on to your sombreros, folks, because here's where things get really interesting. Mexico is no longer just a manufacturing hub. It's diversifying. Think aerospace, automotive, and even, wait for it, renewable energy. Yep, you heard that right. Mexico is becoming a green energy giant. It's investing heavily in solar and wind power. And let's not forget tourism. Mexico is a tourist magnet, with stunning beaches, ancient ruins, and vibrant cities. Tourism brings in big bucks and creates tons of jobs. Mexico is no one-trick pony. It's a multifaceted economic powerhouse in the making. Section 5. The tech boom south of the border. In recent years, Mexico has emerged as a surprising yet formidable player in the global tech industry. Silicon Valley, more like Silicon Guadalajara. This city, often referred to as the Silicon Valley of Mexico, is at the heart of this transformation. Okay, that doesn't quite roll off the tongue, but you get the point. Mexico is quickly becoming a major player in the tech world. The country is experiencing a tech boom that is reshaping its economy and creating new opportunities for innovation and growth. Tech giants like Google, Amazon, and HP have set up shop in Mexico. These companies are not just opening offices, they are investing heavily in local talent and infrastructure. Why? Well, for starters, Mexico has a young, educated workforce. Universities and technical schools are producing graduates who are ready to take on the challenges of the tech industry. This new generation of tech-savvy professionals is eager to innovate and make a mark on the global stage. And let's not forget the proximity to the United States. That's a huge advantage. Being close to the US market allows for easier collaboration and faster business transactions. This geographical advantage is a key factor in attracting foreign investment. From software development to artificial intelligence, Mexico is making its mark on the global tech scene. The country is home to a growing number of tech startups that are pushing the boundaries of innovation. These companies are developing cutting-edge technologies that are gaining international recognition. Get ready for more Mexican tech innovation in the years to come. The future looks bright for Mexico's tech industry, with continued growth and new opportunities on the horizon. As more companies and investors recognize the potential of this burgeoning tech hub, Mexico is poised to become a major player in the global tech landscape. Section 6. Keeping up with the competition: Mexico versus other emerging markets. Now, let's be real. In today's global economy, emerging markets are the new battlegrounds for economic dominance. Mexico isn't the only country experiencing an economic boom. Over the past decade, Mexico has seen significant growth in various sectors, from manufacturing to technology. There are other players in the game, like China, India, and Brazil. These countries have also been making headlines with their rapid economic advancements and increasing influence on the global stage. So how does Mexico stack up against these giants? It's a question worth exploring, especially when considering the unique strengths and challenges each country faces. Well, it's holding its own, thank you very much. Mexico has managed to carve out a niche for itself, leveraging its strengths to stay competitive. Mexico has a few key advantages. For starters, its young and dynamic workforce is a significant asset, providing a steady stream of talent for various industries. Its strategic location, for one. Nestled between North and South America, Mexico serves as a crucial gateway for trade and commerce. Being right next door to the US is a huge plus for trade. This proximity allows for efficient supply chains and robust trade relations, particularly under agreements like the USMCA. Mexico also has a more stable political system than some of its competitors. This stability fosters a conducive environment for business operations and foreign investments. That being said, Mexico faces stiff competition. It needs to keep innovating and attracting investment to stay ahead of the curve. Continuous improvement in infrastructure, education, and technology will be crucial for maintaining its competitive edge. Mexico's ability to adapt and evolve in a rapidly changing global market will determine its future success. The rise of startups and tech hubs in cities like Guadalajara and Monterrey is a testament to Mexico's commitment to innovation. Educational institutions are also playing a pivotal role in nurturing the next generation of entrepreneurs and skilled professionals. International investors are taking notice, with trade delegations frequently visiting to explore opportunities. This influx of foreign capital is vital for sustaining growth and driving economic diversification. Beyond economics, Mexico's rich cultural heritage and natural attractions make it an appealing destination for tourism, further bolstering its economy. From the bustling streets of Mexico City to the serene beaches of Cancun, the country offers a unique blend of tradition and modernity. As we look to the future, Mexico's potential seems boundless. With the right strategies and continued focus on innovation and investment, Mexico is well positioned to not just keep up with the competition, but to lead the way among emerging markets. Section 7. Challenges on the horizon: Inequality and Corruption. Okay, time for a reality check. It's not all rosy in Mexico. There are still some serious challenges. Inequality is a major problem. The gap between the rich and the poor is vast. Corruption is another persistent issue. It's like a nasty parasite, sucking the life out of the economy. These problems are holding Mexico back. The government knows it needs to tackle these issues head-on if it wants to achieve lasting prosperity. Section 8. The future looks bright. Potential for continued growth. Despite the challenges, the future looks bright for Mexico. The economy is expected to continue growing in the coming years. More and more foreign companies are investing in Mexico. The key is to keep the momentum going. Mexico needs to invest in education, infrastructure, and innovation. It also needs to crack down on corruption and reduce inequality. If Mexico can overcome these hurdles, the sky's the limit. Section 9. Mexico's moment. A new era of prosperity. So, there you have it. Mexico is undergoing an economic transformation right before our very eyes. From a struggling economy to a global player, Mexico has come a long way. The country has the potential to become one of the world's leading economies, but it won't be a cakewalk. Mexico needs to address its challenges head-on and continue to innovate. If it can do that, then get ready for a new era of Mexican prosperity. And who knows? Maybe, just maybe, Mexico will finally get the respect it deserves.
So hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, and let's turn the page on a new adventure together. Get ready to experience books like never before, only on VBook 360. Like, comment, and share to support the channel and keep the video magic alive. Thank you for stopping by. And remember, every video has a story, and every story deserves to be shared. See you in the next video.